Hey folks, Dan Shi here, episode 29 limitation series. Big decisions have been made. I've done some pre-scouting because I've got so many players out of contract who I'd like to get under contract. A lot of young players. My AHL team is horrific. If I show you my lines on it, you can see that some players shouldn't even be playing in that position. For example, down here we have a defenseman in our left wing on the fourth line. So clearly there's issues here. Or actually, are these even all defensemen? Yes, they are. Okay. As you can see, they're like, sort of made up players. And yeah, we needed to do some stuff. I've also got, as I mentioned in the last episode, on my fourth line of my NHL defense, if we can get there, I've got Lauzon and Zaboro. Meanwhile, scratched, I have Brunstrom, who will improve, and Liljegren, who will improve. So, in my opinion, I may as well get rid of Lauzon and Zaboro, who've been decent. Have they been decent? I don't think they've been decent. Let's look and see if they've been decent. Career stats. Yeah, my God, last year he improved actually to a -1. So, okay, that's something. But again, Brunstrom's better than him. Liljegren's 1 point less than Zaboro, and he's 2 years younger, so he will improve. That's fine. How was Zaboro last year? Was he a minus? Yeah, he was -5. -5. Like most of my team were minus players. That's fine. So we're going to trade Zaboro and Lauzon away. I have seen a player that I want. It is a risk, but I'm going to do it. Then after that, we are going to look at trading away some of our AHL players. Instead of getting picks this time, I'm going to want to get some oh my God, put my teeth back in. AHL players and picks, because I need to improve my AHL team a bit. Because if you look at the AHL players, even AHL players I've got ready to come in, they're either too young and playing in juniors, for example, like Dumba. Arvidson's not even signed, so he can't play. I've actually got cap room for Arvidsson, haven't I? I do have cap room. I might go and sign him now. I think, who else? Murphy? No, he's not good enough to play yet. Carlson would be... Oh, he's D. I'd rather have a... oh, I'm looking at forwards. Yeah, there's no one else. Percy, I just think I'm going to get rid of anyway. Why do I keep him? Mind you, he's keeping my AHL team together, my AHL defense, isn't he? So, yeah, and all these guys down here, I'm just, I may as well trade them and try and get some at least high 70 AHL players who can do something maybe, who are a bit older, a bit more experience. Depending how much cap room I've got left, I may go to the two-way free agency. If I can get a player from there who's like 78, 80, again, it'll help the AHL team a great deal. Even if they're AHL players. I've got to stop saying AHL so much because it's coming out as just or AHL. I just sound like I'm drunk. I don't even drink, so I wouldn't be drunk. So yeah, so I've got some decisions to make. Let's first, actually, yeah, let's sign Arvidsson first. I want to sign Arvidsson because I should have done that before. Yeah, no, I want to sign Arvidsson. Because then the player I will be signing, I will have to. Well, you'll see. There'll be some jiggery pokery going on. Where are you, Mr. Arvidsson? Wow, you're 73. Oh, Cunning, of course, but they're all defense. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, offer contracts, and you can go that much surely. What? Greedy sausage. How about that? I do like that. The contract was way too low. I'm not signing that contract. It's been a dream of mine for years to sign with you. Oh my God. Real life hockey, of course, at the moment, very quiet. Very quiet. Dog days of summer. Literally nothing going on. Soccer's kind of started. Some friendlies going on, some qualifying for the Champions League. Not much though, nothing really important. Sport is hard in the summer. All there is tennis, and I think they kind of do it on purpose. Like, let's put Wimbledon on when there's nothing else on. And that way then people will kind of have to watch it. And they'll get excited about it. Which, don't get me wrong, like, Roger Federer is a genius. You know, that word gets thrown around a lot. But that man is a genius. Yes, I am trading away Brian Rust. He's got a year left. He's probably not going to come back anyway. So he's going to go. Who is the player I am trading for? You may not be asking yourself. If you can read quickly, you've already seen it. It is Evgeny Malkin. It is Gino. Coming back to the Pens. Now, I need to explain this a little bit. He's classed as first line forward. And he did score 70 points last year. Which, if I can show you here. There we go. 70 points. 79 the year before that. 102 the year before that. He can do a job. He can absolutely do a job. That would give me 3 first line players on my first line. It will mean moving some players down, but he's only there for a year. Hopefully while he's there, other players may increase. He might be something that gives me a bit of an edge. I can't think of anybody else. There's no one else available for trades. Rusty's going anyway. I was going to get rid of Lauzon anyway. It gives me... I'm going to get rid of Zaboral and a few others. So, I mean, I'll be under the cap. I just think this makes sense. I think this game doesn't sometimes look at actual stats of players when you're simming. I've had it before. I had Vladimir Tarasenko in a Boston Bruins save, and he was rated 84, and he was 34, 33. So, you know, clearly on the decline from being like a 96. And I picked him up because he was cheap, and I needed a player to fill a hole, and I think he was second top scorer in the league. And it just seemed to dawn on me that I don't think the game actually registers what I think the game. I think it almost goes on reputation or something weird like that. I don't understand how it works, but there you go. Of course, we have to do the old thing of throwing in some little sneaky stuff at the end. Gino the third? Come on, Gino the third, right? No, okay. We'll throw a few more bits in. Let's try a fourth and a fifth. How's that look? Move down? Liljegren? Why'd Lillian have to go move down? Not sure, but that's fine. Okay. Okay. Go to roster moves. There you go. Star player. A star player. I'm over the cap. That's fine. Yeah, I'm not sure why Liljegren's had to move down. Oh, he hasn't. That's weird. Okay, never mind. Yes, you need to be moved down. That's fine. Oh, I can't do anything yet because I'm over the cap. Okay, okay. Why? I'm very confused now. Do I need to move some... I need to maybe move him down, then move him back up? He's not on waivers, so that's fine. Now I'm under the cap. Okay, okay. Alright, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. That was weird. See, I'm still learning the game. Still learning. There's always more stuff you can learn. Let's just get Gino in here out of the gate. Yes, all lines. Get him on my power play. Of course, this does mean that my entire second line is made up of wingers. Sorry, Max. Sorry. I don't want to do that. I really don't. And I get it. I get it. Now I'm feeling sort of... I'm putting square pegs in round holes. But... what's there on defense? Yes. I'll put in Brunstrom for now. Is it all on special teams? Is that forwards as well? Extras. 4 on 4. If that's all, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If I do that, then I'll put them in all lines, and then that'll be done. Or maybe I'll do it when I can. Let's try it here. Oh, I didn't click on it first, did I? That's why. Idiot. Okay, I'm going to cut this bit out. 1 second. And we're back. Okay. Yeah, so as I said, I'm kind of going to be filling square pegs with round holes. But it doesn't seem to matter. Like, what's his face-off? 70. Gino's going in the middle. His face-offs are way better. No, his face-offs are 83. He's going in the middle. He's a playmaker, power forward. Okay. Last season I had everybody in the correct position on the correct line as best as I could. Didn't make any difference. You know, I barely made the playoffs and I got rinsed in the playoffs. You know, I might have won 2 games, but I think you look at the average score, I was probably down, what, 7 or 8 goals or something. I mean, probably more than that overall in the end. So, you know, what the hell? I may as well try this. I like my elite guys to try and be where they can. Bits is left wing, Lazar's right wing. Sprung's top 6. I mean, I've got lots of top 6 guys in my teams, but there's nothing I can do. You know, that's the kind of decision I've had to make. That's kind of how I've had to go with it. So yeah, now we're going to look at doing some more trades. I've got to trade away Zaboral. And I also need to sort out Arberton. I need to send him down. And maybe somebody else. Because I need to call... Oh, mind you, I can call Lilligren back up when I trade away Zaboral. That's fine. But I do want to send Arberton down now so I don't forget. How's he going to do? I think he'll do okay. Well, we'll see. No, just select. Confirm. Okay, let's go to my AHL team. And do that now. Options, best lines. There we go, things are happening already. Look, actual forwards in the forward position where they should be playing. It's a Christmas miracle. Or whatever you believe in. I don't, you know, you might not believe, I don't know. I don't believe in anything, so there you go. That's me. But you believe in whatever you want to believe in. It's totally cool. I have friends of many faiths. I actually do. So you know, like people always go like, oh yeah, I've got friends who are Muslims, or I have got a gay friend, and they don't. You know, they once met a guy in a club, and somebody later said, oh, that guy, I know that guy, he's gay, and they class that as a gay friend or a Muslim friend or a black friend, just so they can say, oh, I'm not, you know, I'm not racist or whatever. You know, it's normally racist to say that. I'm not racist, but, and then they say something racist. You just think, yeah, you're a racist. Okay, I need to leave you alone now. Goodbye. Conversation took a left turn, didn't it? Okay, it is 10 to 1 in the morning, so these things happen at this time. Okay, what I need to do now is, it's going to take me 4 hours to do this, and you're going to see maybe 10 minutes of it. So I'm going to look around, start with trading this guy, and see what I can find. And I shall be back soon with a trade. Okay, here's the first one. I cannot believe how long that's taken me to find the first one. I was looking for ages for somebody to take Zaboral. I could not find a thing. What was it I was on? I'll soon tell you. It was, yeah, Zaboral. Could not find anything for Zaboral. So, I'm going to keep him in the team. Later on in the season, if someone wants to give up one of their star players, if they're out of the playoffs or coming to the end of their terms, I'll take him. And I guess we'll go from there. Again, I'm going to have to make a decision now on who to get rid of. It's going to be one of these guys down here. Hopefully this is enough for a first. I'm overloading it as best as I can. Let's quickly look at my left wingers and right wingers. Right wingers, yeah, let's go left. Don't have many. This should be enough for a first, I hope. Let's see if we can tack on. Let's just see, because you never know. Tack on a first, a 6 and a 7. Wow, I'm going to try and put a 5 on that as well. Will that go through? Let's have a look. No. Take away the 7. Nope. 6. No. 5. Oh. I thought that had a shot. I really thought that had a shot. 2, 3, 4. That's way in their favour, right? Come on. Let's put the 5 in. That's definitely in their favour. Okay, there we go. Somebody in that locker room was not liked. Someone in that locker room was not liked at all. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Let's have a look around. What else we got? Okay, that's okay. Picked up some seconds, thirds, fourths. Why have I got the fifths? Are they from last year? I have some from last year when I did that trade to get. Oh. Oh, it's an Malkin trade. Oh my god. That's how long ago it was. It's still tonight, but that's how long ago it was. I forgot that I'd got those in a Malkin trade. Okay, let's try and find someone else. This will definitely be some changes to make with this one, but Ottawa are willing to give up their first, and they were willing to take my 2 goalies. So the 2 goalies that I drafted that I was never going to play. So I thought I would see if I could add on some other things. It looks kind of about the same, so I may need to take. I'll maybe take the 3rd off, and that might swing it. But let's try for this first. See how it looks. No, okay. So we'll take that off. That looks like it's heavily in their favour. No, I'm surprised. I am surprised. Well, you're not having that. I'd rather get rid of Carson, hopefully use him for later, and I will also get rid of Ramsey. How about that? No? Okay, so I'm going to put Ramsey back in. Where's Ramsey gone? He's down here somewhere. There he is. 67, 19, 60, 18. Are you going to grow that much? Yeah, you might do because you've got good good line on your trade. That should be enough, right? You're kidding me. You are kidding me. I don't believe that. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised at that. I don't want to throw in Percy. I know he's not happy. I know he doesn't want to be there, but he's like the highest rated defender I've got. My highest rated defenseman in my AHL team. Hang on, 62 at 19. He's 73 at... Yeah, Selleck can go. He's not as good as the other guy. I would have more than 50 players. Okay, now I can take... where's he gone? This guy here, Thomas, isn't as good, but he was better than what I've got already. That's way in there. You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. I cannot believe that. That's not worth a first. Look at that. Look at that. That's not worth a first. Right, I'm going to come back in a second. I'll need to see if there's another team will take this as an option. Okay, Colorado. You got to think Colorado. I mean, look, the value's way in their favour. I will add on a player if I need to. I'm going to try and tack on a 4th. Just for S's and giggles. And a 5th. Actually, no. Take those off. Let's try 1st and a 3rd. I know it's crazy. Boom. I will happily have that. Thank you very much. I cannot believe they didn't want to take that offer. Who was it again? I was whinging about them. Was it Buffalo? I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay. Okay, no more first available. So I'm going to try this. I need to take him because I'm giving them Zaboral. And that puts them over 50 players. So let's see if this goes through. Yes, it does. Why does Percy get called up? I don't know. Yeah. No idea why. I'm under the cap now. Unless Lilligren's already in the team. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, because it classes him as being better. Okay, now, yeah. Lilligren gets called up. There we go. Edit lines. Let's sort this out. It's ridiculous how long this is taking me. In real time. It's so stupid. Come on, Timothy. In you go. Get in there, Chief. Alright. That's fine. He'll improve. He'll improve. I don't mind that at all. I'll go best lines there. But I think I need to sign some players, don't I? I think I've got some spaces left in my contracts. So let's go back and have a look. I think I'm done with trading for now. I think I've made all I can that's worth it. Nobody wanted. There's a fair few of my players that nobody wanted. So there was just no point me doing it. So yeah, I'm not going to give, and I'm not going to give stuff away for nothing either. The teams that did want some of my things, it was well, I had to put in a player, or I had to add in this or add in that, so it just wasn't worth it to me. I got another first out of it, that's fine. I think I got 3 or 4 seconds now for next season. Again, I've got to build through the draft, so that's all okay. What was I going to do? Oh, contracts, that was it. Yeah, because there's a couple of players now I can get hopefully signed from my rookie class and get them moving up, him especially. Okay. There we go. Mr. Cunning. Who else was I looking at? Oh, I could have sworn there was somebody else who I was going to look at and maybe move up. Oh, I was going to sign somebody. I think I was going to sign somebody. Because those rookies, again, there's nothing really there that I'm too keen on with the rookies. So, what am I doing? Let's go to free agents and have a look. Because I thought there was a couple, maybe a two-way player I could sign, who would boost up my horrendous AHL team. Yeah, Blaine Dupuis, for sure. Or do I get Sokolov? He's low top 9, so I mean there's more chance of him getting in the actual team than that guy. Let's get this guy. Wow, look at that face. He looks serious, but there's some sternness there. There's some sternness there. I might get Blaine Dupuis as well. You know, if my AHL team, yeah, I'm gonna go for Blaine Dupuis as well. The better my AHL. Look at that face. That is serious. Oh my god. So that gives me 2 extra players in the AHL. Thank the Lord, because it's rubbish. Edit lines. Yeah. Especially there and there. And that'll immediately improve it and that'll push other people down. That's fine. Hextall. Kraus. You see, I just need... I'm going to go back to trades. I'm going to go back to the trades. I know Hacken and Cunning are not wanted. I did need to sign Joe Murphy, I think. Was it Joe Murphy, his name? Where are you? Yeah, Jay Murphy. Murphy needs to get signed. Because he could actually, look at his trade value, he could actually be something. Hexelby, Erzberg, they can go if somebody wants them. Hackett and Cunning, nobody wants them. McElrath, Emmeline, you can also go. Kablizek. Oh, why are you in the NHL? You need to go down. You need to go down. Yeah, okay. So Kablizek's going down. I'm not going to trade away Poulin. Right, this is it. This is everyone else. Let's see if anybody wants these players. There's no one Erzberg or Hexelby. Oh my god. No. Okay, so I'm stuck with those guys. Fair enough. Now, I need to look at... I think it was Tampa had some players he wanted to trade. Yes. I need a left... I need left wingers, don't I? Or is it right wingers that I need? Never mind. I'm doing this live. Don't care. Because... Oh, come on. I must be able to get rid of these players for like... So when I can improve my AHL team a little bit. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I'm really surprised at that. Really surprised. I'm not taking Victor Rask because I can't do anything with him. Nope, Ducks have only got Kessler. Wow, I'm amazed. I'm really surprised at that. Yeah, it's both or nothing. Brent Burns. Wow, still got 3 years left on his contract. Oh my god, he's still got 3 years left on his contract. That's horrendous. No, I'm just clicking on the same things I've already clicked on now. So let's pick a team to get rid of these guys too. Hopefuls. Ducks. Ducks are quite an old team. This will be the last thing I do. Well, not the last thing, but the last trade I try and make. Actually, can I get 1/3 out of this? Can I get 1/2 out of this actually? No. I'll take 1/3 though. I'll take 1/3. I don't even care. It's so late. Very good. Okay, what? Gino, I mean, you know, what do you want me to do? I'm going to go back. I'm going to give Murphy his contract. I'm also going to send down Kobolizek. Oh my god, there's so much to remember. Manage contracts. View contracts. Let's do Joe Murphy. I think his name was Joe. If it was Jose or Jonsmusen or something, and he's like Swedish, I apologise. Jay Murphy? Why did I assume it was Joe? I must have seen Joe somewhere. James Murphy. James Murphy. I don't know where I got Joe from. And those 4 guys there are in forever going to be in purgatory. Let's get Kobolizek down to the AHL. What am I doing? I don't know. Where are we? There we go. This one. Oh my god. I'm nearly finished. This is taking me so long. I hate this. I hate this part of it. This is the worst part of the season. For sure. For sure for me. Oh boy. Nope. Let's go all the way down. Kobolizek. Why aren't you guys in the AHL? Go. Go. Go, especially. Yeah, that's fine. You go down. You go into the juniors. I don't mind. That's fine. Oh my god. Right, we're done. Why don't you do best lines here? Oh, there we go. Better already. Better already. Hopefully those two guys will sign. And again, it will improve the team even more. Yeah, I think my offense was at 71. It is now at 74. Defense at 80. Goal at 79. Getting better. That should go up to... My offense should go up to like 78, 79. So that's something. My AHL team is suffering at the moment because of all these young players. I may need to have a season where I draft a ton of players and just then not play them, and just trade them away for something else, because my oh my god, I'm saying these words so much. My AHL team won't be able to grow them. So next episode, start the season. Let's see what we do. I can't believe how long this has taken me. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.